Got Rook using the shotgun.
Yeah.
Got him. Did he? No.
You got him, yeah.
Oh, he did. She.
What a shot.
So, a word to the wise, do not underestimate Rook with a shotgun. As you have just seen, he is quite underrated. I thought Kai was just being a complete meme lord when he was maining this, but it's actually surprisingly effective and does catch people off guard. But what is up there everyone, I'm the guy with no gamer tag, and I wanted to talk today about Rainbow Six Siege, and more specifically, the new playlist added for this season, Unranked. Because I personally think this has been a great change to the game. For me, this playlist is exactly what I've wanted. A couple of months ago I made a video saying that the game needed party ranks, and the premise of that was because I wanted to be able to play and solo queue by myself so I could still enjoy the ranked experience, but I wouldn't want to screw up my rank for when I was then squadding up with my friend. And while some people in the comments did have some very helpful suggestions, unfortunately they just weren't quite what I was wanting. I didn't particularly want to start a new account because it meant I'd have to grind through the game again, and I'm not really that keen on that. The main thing is, as someone who just games in their free time after work, I don't particularly want to spend my time grinding out more than one account. I kind of like to have all my stuff in one place. I'm just that kind of person. But then Ubisoft came out with the announcement that Unranked was coming, a playlist where the ranked rule set is implied, but there are no ranks tied to those games. And for me, this was an absolutely fantastic announcement, because one of the main reasons I hadn't played Siege as much in some seasons is that I'd struggle to solo queue on it, because I don't want to play casual. No disrespect to anyone who does play it and does enjoy it, but I don't enjoy the rule set. The round timer is too long, and there is way too much of a scope for toxicity in that playlist, and I personally do not enjoy it. I really like the ranked rule set. The round timer, the pick and ban and the map selection are fun. I enjoy that style of play, and it's the way I most get enjoyment out of this game. But I didn't want to screw up my ranks. So Unranked is the perfect blend where I can go in and play with whatever operators I want, and it doesn't matter whether I win or lose the game. It's not going to annoy anyone on my team or make me feel disappointed whether my rank has gone up and down because it has nothing attached to it. It's a safe place for me to just enjoy the game when I can only play it by myself and just have fun with it. And I really have been. It's been a really fun place to experiment, especially with the pick and ban system, because people are a lot more lackadaisical with it, and you see some pretty interesting ban phases. But one of the more common ones that I've seen, which has been quite fun to counter, is you do see some teams that decide they are not playing against shields, so they will decide to ban Monty and Blitz. So the one thing that I personally found a lot of fun doing was then taking Fuse with a shield and getting some cheeky double kills on them. It's not something that I'm going to particularly expect to do a lot because I'm not a good shield player, and I think I just happen to catch these people off guard, but it definitely was fun being able to muck around with this combination. And what's more, it's given me a place to start experimenting with the new operator Goyo. I really like this character. He's got weapons that I really enjoy using, and he's got a simplistic gadget with a lot of different applications. He's got some mind games attached to him, and I really like that. It makes me think about how could I set his gadget up to really throw off the attackers, and I love that about this character. And just overall, this playlist has really helped me enjoy the game again. It means I don't have to be waiting for when me and my mate both want to squad up and play ranked. I can just play it as and when I want. I can have fun, get the Siege experience, but don't have to worry about whether my rank has been affected. And that is what has been absolutely great about this playlist. And it's definitely kept me interested in the game for a lot longer. I've been playing the Halloween event recently, which has been quite fun. It's good fun for about half an hour, although you do have to take some breaks because getting slapped in the face by the ATs can take its toll, but it's generally been a fun mode. And then also there's been the Pro League matches happening, because actually this season's Pro League could be really interesting, because neither G2 nor Empire, who are the two most recent major competition winners, are not going to the finals, which could be really interesting. It's the best chance for many seasons now for a brand new team to pick up their first win. Considering that the two heaviest hitters are not at this tournament, it could be a time for someone like Dark Zero. Maybe FaZe Clan will get their first win, or perhaps you'll get EG managing to break their very long slump, or maybe Liquid getting their second ever Pro League victory. It'll be very interesting to see how this happens, and I am looking forward to watching it. Overall, I have been enjoying Siege this season. I haven't played it as much as I perhaps anticipated, but I have been really enjoying the time I have spent on this game. And what's more, with the addition of Unranked, I can play around, I can try different things, and I don't have to worry about how it affects my overall gameplay. But I'm interested to hear what your experiences have been. Have you been enjoying Unranked, or have you perhaps been sticking to some of the more conventional playlists? But I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave comments down below, they're always greatly appreciated. I'm the guy with no gamer tag, and I'll see you on another video.